This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the MonDak OilField Review heard on the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Justin Kringstad with the North Dakota Pipeline Authority about the future of natural gas and crude oil transportation by pipeline in the Bakken oil fields. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Justin Kringstad with the North Dakota Pipeline Authority right here on the MonDak OilField Review. It seems everywhere I go these days, someone is telling me about the success of Hatch coaching. Listen to what professional speaker Mark J. Lindquist has to say.
He is a person in this market and now in markets across the country with Hatch coaching that is revolutionizing the way people approach the business. He's reinventing the way people look at the people model. That's why he brings in hundreds of people from all over the country who are trying to figure out how to do what he's doing in their market.
For more information, call 701-212-1572 or visit coachingwithhatch.com. That's coachingwithhatch.com. Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review heard on the Crude Life Media Network. My name is Jason Spiess. Up next, Justin Kringstad with the North Dakota Pipeline Authority.
Nowhere near the peak amount of rail traffic for crude by rail that we saw, say, back in the 2013, 2014 type of time frame when at its peak, North Dakota was moving over 800,000 barrels of oil per day by rail car. Those numbers are much smaller today, but they are growing. And so now estimates are right around 275,000 some odd barrels per month leaving by rail car. And that number is expected to continue to grow. One of the more immediate challenges for the industry right now on crude oil is that my expectations are that by early next year, the production levels within the U.S. portion of the Williston Basin will exceed pipeline capacity again. And so the industry is today electively using crude by rail because there's some market advantages to doing so. But very soon, the industry will move out of that elective scenario into market forces driving any excess production onto the rail networks.
I saw quite a few articles on ONEOK and the investment they're putting into the pipeline and I guess gas gathering, if you will. Where are we at with the natural gas in terms of shipping it to market?
Yeah, so natural gas has a number of challenges associated with it. And so for folks that aren't familiar with the natural gas from the Bakken and Three Forks system comes up with the crude oil. So it's produced together. It's not something that industry can't produce the crude oil without the natural gas. And so that natural gas, as it comes up, needs to be handled appropriately and marketed in the most efficient manner. And so in North Dakota, everyone's familiar with the challenges that the industry has had with gas capture and making sure that as much of that gas goes into the sale pipelines as opposed to the flare pits.
To listen to the full-length interview with Justin Kringstad with the North Dakota Pipeline Authority or to listen to other MonDak OilField reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The MonDak OilField Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All those links can be found at thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com.
From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to keep calm and frack on.